Steve Bangert is a unique individual.
Down to earth, very humble.
Extremely passionate.
When he gets engaged, he's in with both feet and his whole body.
I think of Steve as someone who has a motto of always go above and beyond.
Steve very much is his own man. And, you know, that starts with the way he dresses.
You will typically see Steve in jeans and cowboy boots.
You know, the number one question our employees ask is how many pairs of cowboy boots that Steve owns. I do not know the answer to that. It's a well-guarded secret.
Steve is who he is. What you see is what you get.
Steve's really dedicated to the issue of helping to find cures for cancer.
He's had personal encounters with cancer.
One was my dad. Another one was my mentor that started CoBiz with me. And then the last one was my best friend from Wyoming. And they all died of cancer within 18 months.
Steve has taken it extremely personally, so he's really connected.
Coming out of that period, I thought, you know, there's got to be something I can do. I know I'm not going to create the cure for cancer, but if I can do something to advance the ball, I would like to participate.
Steve actually went to the inaugural CEOs Against Cancer breakfast, came to my office with an envelope of information and said, we're going to do this. And that really was the beginning of formalizing our wellness program.
I'm really proud that we have gotten our own employees to take control of their own health care issues.
The first CEO's breakfast showed him that wellness isn't just fluff, that wellness has a bottom line impact as well as a real emotional impact for your employees.
The C word scares a lot of people, and it's very powerful when you talk to employees about obesity and stress and smoking and its impact on cancer.
His ability to understand the breadth and the spectrum of cancer and then bring that directly to his employees and serve as an example have been astounding.
It's very fulfilling for me, and that it's what keeps me wanting to do this every day.
We've had 4 or 5 occasions, employees that have been diagnosed with cancer have shared that information, and Steve is the first one on the telephone talking to those people and saying, what can I do to help?
I just think Steve is well deserving of this award.
I can't think of too many people that have really done as much or more for the issue of cancer than Steve has.
It's one thing to be committed to your employees. It's another thing to do good stuff for your community. But when you start moving other CEOs, that's an extraordinary contribution to this country. Congratulations, Steve, on being our richly deserved CEO of the Year.
The leadership and the passion that he has brought to the fight against cancer really shows the difference that a CEO can make to his employees, to his community, and to really making sure we all celebrate more birthdays.